You scroll through your feed. Another post. Another highlight reel of perfection. A wave of tension hits your chest, the subtle pull to compare, to measure, to seek approval. You almost click, like almost type a comment, almost join the ritual. But you don't. And in that almost, something shifts. Not seeking validation isn't weird. It isn't superior. It's just a different wiring. A mind that doesn't trade its quiet strength for fleeting affirmation. Social media trends, peer pressure, the constant whisper that your worth is external, it preys on those who give it power. But if you don't, if you can sit still while the world screams for attention, something remarkable happens. You become almost invisible to it, almost immune, almost untouchable. That stillness is your superpower. It's not effortless. There are moments when doubt rises like a tide. You see someone praised, celebrated, acknowledged, and the pull returns. You feel the weight in your chest, the itch in your fingers. You remember the old habit, the reflexive chase for recognition, and then you pause. You breathe. You let the wave wash over without surrendering to it. That pause is where freedom begins. You start to notice it elsewhere, in daily life. A compliment offered, a critique delivered, a decision observed. Once your heart would race, your mind would calculate how to bend to the gaze of others. Now you meet it without flinching. You hold yourself steady. You measure your worth not in mirrors of applause, but in the depth of your own understanding. There's a quiet power in that. It's subtle, easily overlooked, but it builds. Like muscles forming under tension, resilience shaping the soul. You begin to see people chasing what you don't need, and you understand them, not in judgment, but in knowing. They're bound by threads you've already untangled. The ones who can't resist the pull, they are still playing by someone else's rules. You are not. You also notice the moments of joy that were previously muted. A laugh shared without expectation. A smile given without agenda. A moment of stillness in a crowded room where you don't have to perform. These are small, but they accumulate. They form a currency the world cannot steal. Inner peace, freedom, self-possession. It isn't about denying connection. It isn't about being cold or aloof. It's about stepping off the stage that wasn't yours to begin with. Every thought you resist, every impulse you choose to redirect, every gaze you meet without needing approval, it chips away at the invisible chains. And slowly the weight of external pressure diminishes. Slowly you begin to feel like you belong not to the noise, but to yourself. This is the real reward. Not followers, not likes, not applause. That flicker of recognition from others is temporary. It fades. But the quiet mastery of your own mind provides all validation needed.